So if this game looks familiar to you, you have probably either one, played the actual old game of this, or two, you're one of the fellow people that are in this server right now, minus Core and Courier. Or Career? However you pronounce your name, you fucking bitch. Anyway, as a lot of you know, especially if you guys are in the Discord server, and I've also made a post about this on TikTok, you would know that Roblox unfortunately took down the original game called Vibe Bunker, I guess because it has the whole vibe name on it. Even though this game isn't exactly an actual vibe game, it's more of an exploring and badge collecting game with lore to it. Roblox still took it down, and Roblox has done absolutely nothing to help us get it reviewed and get it put back up. So you know what we did instead? We just remade the game. And of course, not in the literal sense of we took every single piece and made it, but we renamed it to the normal bunker.
I'm still calling it Vibe Bunker in the background. Like the thumbnail and everything. Because I don't care, I'm really mad. I do actually like the naming scheme better because it'll make the sequel actually sound better. Instead of Vibe Bunker 2 and it being a mall, Vibe Bunker 2 will just be called the normal mall. And it'll be like some weird mall thing.
So everybody, this is, quote unquote, the normal bunker.
I do actually like.
But of course, this I think was a backup of Vibe Bunker.
Yeah, it's literally. Well, no, I can actually access the game still. It just won't let me make it public. It has to stay on private, so I can just repost it on another thing. So
Yeah,
I was
so
able to
basically
save
this
everything.
is just Vibe Bunker, but reposted. Because pretty much what he does is he updates Vibe Bunker, and he just he took Vibe Bunker, reposted it onto the normal bunker, which was an already existing game technically on the platform, and just released that game. So it's literally the same game, just named differently because Roblox was being weird about the name. And I'm not even joking, we have emailed them about 3 different times now on 3 separate occasions trying to get them to review the game and get it put back up. And for a while, it was weird because it was showing, I think, what was it? It was showing up on the platform, but whenever you would click it, it would say page not found. After it was taking off the platform fully, by the way. And also some really weird glitch happened where for some reason whenever I joined this game, the normal bunker, Jesse tried joining me and it put him in Vibe Bunker for some reason. I'm not even joking, he was in Vibe Bunker. And it showed it whenever you went to his profile, you clicked on it. It said he was playing like the Vibe Bunker game. But whenever I would try to click on it, it would error out and say the page doesn't exist, wouldn't let me join the game. It's really like, I don't know, I can't wrap my head around what's going on, but Roblox is being absolutely stupid and not letting us have the Vibe Bunker back. But honestly, Jesse ended up getting everything and even more over into the normal bunker, so this is pretty much just Vibe Bunker is back from the dead. Now, I'm trying to find, some things that he added. I found it. This was most definitely not here before, and if you look up at the ceiling, look at all that coolness with the lights. But this actually will teleport you to Frostville. It's like a little dimension teleporter thing that looks really cool, and I do believe if we go up here, there's a teleporter to one of the Quick-A-Mart game, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this teleports you to Quick-A-Mart, and this was not actually in the original game before. Also, if you're cool enough, you can jump up there. I'm clearly not cool enough to jump up here. Or no, I'm too laggy. That's what it is. That's the issue.
Oh.
How did Courier jump up here? Why is it so laggy when I get up here? Holy optimization.
It's just.
But yeah, everything that was in the original game is in this game. This new updated version of it called the normal bunker? Yeah, the normal bunker. Also, yes, everything on the thumbnail still says Vibe Bunker because why not? If this game gets taken down again, I might actually just file a lawsuit against Roblox.
It won't get taken down.
And no, I will not file a lawsuit against them for taking down the game. I'll file a lawsuit against them for emotional distress, for all of the stress and anger Roblox makes me have. But we're doing a bigger event with the game tomorrow.
Wait, I could literally put a secret up here, actually.
Where?
Climbing up this. Oh, that's cool. I accidentally
Oh
made
my
an
god,
obby.
Koi left before I could type the message because my stupid computer's lagging the stupid game because everything's stupid. But anyway, this was just a small little, like, hey, we launched the game type of event, and then we're doing another event tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be bigger because we're gonna have some more friends with us at tomorrow's event.
We're getting Pumpkin and Tyler on.
Oh yeah, Pumpkin and Tyler will be joining us for a big event tomorrow. I might? Wait, actually, no, Pumpkin's gonna stream it, right? Yeah, Pumpkin will be streaming it, so never mind. I was gonna say I might stream it, but never mind. That's Pumpkin's job now. At Pumpkin, if you're watching this, you know what you have to do. You have to stream the normal bunker tomorrow when we play it. You don't have a choice. But also to clarify, Vibe Bunker is not a game that I have personally touched or worked on. It's credit all to Jesse and to all of his developers. Like this one right here, that's just
She did
standing out
nothing.
here.
She was literally just engagement bait because she made those sus games and somehow Walnut became friends with her. Actually, only two people really helped me out in this game. One person optimized the game and made it better. I made literally everything in this game. But my friend, my one old friend made a little bit of this, like in different sections, like the pizza place and uh the bathroom.
Yeah, so pretty much
And the
shout out
pool.
to whoever optimized this game, Jesse's old friend that made stuff, and then also Jesse for pretty much making this game and having the idea in his head. I have yet to put things in this game. I do have my own, I think I have some ideas. Which, of course, I mean, they've pretty much done everything that I literally can do, but did it better. Which is pretty much just building. So I might make myself a little area somewhere in this little, like, lobby or something like that. I'll figure it out, but
I was gonna say
I do
design
want to
the
add
mall
my, I
stores.
do want to touch this game, though. I want to touch this game so bad. I want to leave my mark on this game so that way people know I exist. Just in case you get too famous and it overshadows me. You never.
Sorry I keep overdoing everything. This is a problem I have with Pumpkin, too. I feel horrible when I keep doing this to people by accident. It's like, I like doing the same things as other people, then I'll
Hey,
accidentally
I make
overshadow.
games. And you were like, yeah, I do too, but I do them 10 times better than you, and I
Except I
have
don't
more
say I do it 10
creativity
times
than you
better,
ever.
I just accidentally somehow just... I don't know why,
But you
I
do.
lock in too much.
And you literally are way more creative than I am, but oh well. But yeah,
That's just the
I'm probably
thing,
just
when you
gonna,
remember
I
every
might
dream
just
you've
throw
had,
my
so-
main outfit somewhere, which is this outfit. I'm gonna throw it somewhere,
You should
add
make
some
an area, a little
furniture.
shop.
I am, I'm gonna
that's
make a
available.
little shop. I honestly think I might make like a, oh,
Also,
you know what I
also, I
kinda wanna
wanted
do?
you to help design the places in the mall. I need
I
more
wanna,
store
can I make a
ideas.
flower shop?
Yeah, you can make one in the mall. We actually had someone that was gonna make one, and then they never did.
My turn, I'm stealing your idea, whoever you are. L, sucks to be you, you snooze, you lose. Ha.
We had a bunch of
But see, the thing, okay, so the one thing that was stupid about Roblox's whole banning Vibe Bunker is the fact that Vibe Bunker, wait, what categories was Vibe Bunker under, actually?
It was kind of just hangout. They got flagged because it's a hangout. Ooh, I can make a hidden secret under the stairs there. That's cool.
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, it is kind of stupid, though, because they were just targeting games that had the word vibe in it. And even though this isn't really necessarily a hangout game, it was just better for us to change it to what, like, it mainly is, I guess, is more of an adventure, badge hunting, lore game, but it also is somewhat a hangout game. But again, just because it had the word vibe in it doesn't mean it was an eating condo game.
It's gonna have platforming sections and boss fights. There's gonna be like mini games that are from other platformer games. Like I'm literally taking a lot of inspiration from Sonic and Rayman 3 to make a lot of the stuff that you'll be playing soon. There's literally gonna be a section where you can just play Sonic Hero special stages, but
Also,
better.
like, what about this map gave off, like, oh heck yeah, that is a vibe e-dating game.
The main lobby.
That still doesn't make any sense to me.
They're just
It
picky
really
with it.
doesn't.
It's the purple lighting, the theming, and
Oh
everything.
yeah.
We made the game
Like,
purple actually to get
e-dating
players.
games.
At the time, vibe games were trending, so we were like, "Ooh, that gets
I
us
remember
players."
when vibe games were trending.
Because this game was actually called Dat Bunker because I don't know how to name stuff.
But see, it was mostly the whole like aesthetic of the game that made it a vibe bunker technically. It was never really meant to simply only be a hangout game. There was always lore, there was always adventure. But again, it's not the fact that the game necessarily that like got taken down. It's the fact that Roblox literally has just refused to help us since the game got taken down for no reason. And that's been months ago. I sent
We go in the train. Show like while you're talking, show them the train because it just got here. We're going to the mall while you're explaining.
It's the fact that we have contacted them about 3 separate times for us to be like, hey, like, Vibe Bunker isn't really a hangout game. There's tons of badges to collect and like areas to explore. You're supposed to move around. You're not supposed to sit in one spot, really. But they literally, like, we would email them. I'm not even joking. We would email them and we would get just nothing. We took the steps that it literally told us to try to get Vibe Bunker back up. And they were literally, it was like they were just straight up ignoring us. Like, I DM'd them because, you know, like, I got the notification for it because at the time we temporarily transferred the ownerships around. But at first, I got the notification for it. I tried emailing them and I got no response. But I think Jesse also got a thing for it because, you know, he put himself as co-owner of the group at the time. And I forgot why we even did that. But anyway, at the time he was the co-owner. I think he still got the email for it. He later on, I think, tried to email them. And then recently he's tried to email them again just to see if we can get the main game back up because, you know, it's Vibe Bunker. It already has all the badges and everything like that. But they just have not responded. It's literally like applying for a job these days in the USA. They don't respond to you, and they just straight up ignore you. And you just have to kind of harass them to get a response. Anyway, this is the mall area. I do want to kind of show you guys a little bit around the map and stuff, because this map is it's very big.
This station took 8 hours to make. I literally had like no sleep. I hated this. But I love how it came out. It was so
It's
worth
very
it.
big, it's very detailed, and it's a very creative map, and
This game is worth all the all-nighters and missed school.
I think this game deserves more hype than even like the old Vibe Bunker got, really. Like, it's a very underrated game. And I don't like seeing people that put a lot of effort into games that are actually really like original and like their own original ideas just for them to go unnoticed, because I feel like people shouldn't have to do like, oh, what's trending, what do people like and stuff. Even though this was kind of a trending game, it, like, I just kind of hate whenever like a developer actually puts like effort into being original, either with a trendy idea or just a whole original concept and idea, and they just go really unnoticed. And not to sound like I'm absolutely full of myself, but sometimes I feel like that happens to me because I thought Frostville was like a really good idea, a really original idea. I mean, my other games too, they're like, I mean, Dreamworld's literally my idea itself as a game. It's literally my dreams as a game.
So they're already doing that.
Nobody has probably had the, well, I mean, like, yeah, you have the same concept, but it's my dreams in one world.
That's also
and
what it is. It's a mall as the hub world, and then you go
yeah,
branch off through the story
mine's
to get to the other
different.
dreams.
Mine's literally just like you're outside and it's like you're camping. You're like in my brain and you're like camping outside and there's these different scenes from like dreams that I've had and you have to go to each one and then it's like there's like little like notes scattered around everywhere and it's just kind of like a game that's more of like that goes into my mind and like how I think, my memories and like my dreams and like how like meaningful those dreams are to me and stuff. And it's like it's not all of my dreams, it's just ones that I vividly remember because they meant a lot to me, and they're so like really weird and coincidental like dreams. And I wanted to form it all into one game. And genuinely, I want to put a lot of effort into that game because I think it's a really nice way of just telling my story in a way, and just like in a format of an adventure story game. Also, if this looks familiar, it's because this is also in Vibe Bunker, Shockwave is. It doesn't work, it actually works in this game. So if you want to like come here and like you gamble or whatever, it's not technically gambling, but if you just want to come here, play the games, whatever, these actually work, and they're like a good way for you to test out how the games function before they're fixed in Frostville, which will be, I don't know when, because somebody has to
I don't know
fix
how
them.
to fix them. It was
Figure
literally
it out.
the fun fact. Frostville was literally using this as a base. Like I literally built the map inside of this game and then just made it a new experience, and then just deleted Vibe Bunker as a map and moved. I just moved some stuff over there on a base plate, and somehow that made nothing work. I really don't understand it.
Even the snowball fighting is very, very finicky. What you have to do is when you get in the game and you want to do the snowball fighting, you have to reset first. But make sure you go into the snowball fighting game, and then you reset, and then you go back, and then it works. And then like sometimes it'll kind of like it's finicky, so sometimes like the snowball will go away. You just have to walk out and walk back in. It's very weird for some reason. I don't understand it.
This is what happens when you have a dev that that does the optimization end up leaving your development team because of petty drama that could have easily been avoided if he just had a little more understanding around that.
W Roblox community.
Man, more like W
Absolute
10-year-long friendship.
goated friendship right there.
Remember, kids, even if you know them for 10 years, they will still try to go behind your back sometimes.
10 years of friendship burned to the ground for something stupid bull.
But hey, if you want to, if you somehow cyber stalking this channel right now, want to work on this game, hey, maybe you should finish this game. Try to finish this game.
You don't really have any other purpose of life. Anyway, whoa, who said that? That was me. Anyway, you want to know a really fun, cool fact? This is way more optimized and way more functional than my game right now.
It's also because your game actually technically is more detailed because it's bigger stuff in one area.
Yeah.
Because you have to build
Why
buildings.
is she like, who chopped her in half and put her on top of the register?
Didn't move her back.
Why is she chopped in half? I really hope you can line up the audio with my recording.
I can, that's why I'm doing this.
Can you do it tomorrow and have it done tomorrow?
Yeah, like you just
Why are you pushing me?
literally edit your
Why
video
are you
normally,
pushing me?
and then I'll line it up with this on my thing and then export it after your export.
Export the. Oh man, this game's gonna be. This video's gonna be so compressed. They're just gonna be watching a bunch of
No,
pixels
it's not going to be
on the
compressed.
screen.
Don't. It doesn't do that. I know how to get it moved over. Remember, I have the USB that can move files. Oh yeah, there's a second floor now. It actually kind of works still, even though it's not the casino anymore. It's still a customer service desk. That's why I never changed this area out. Oh yeah, I had to change this from being a casino because of the fact, you know, can't even have a casino theme in a Roblox game because ooh, gambling.
They're actually giving Item Asylum trouble, I think, about having the casino map on Item Asylum, by the way.
Really?
It's just from what I heard. I think they had to temporarily remove it.
You know
But then they figured it out, and I think it's all good now.
You know what's
I'm
stupid?
not sure.
I was gonna add the casino was gonna be unique. It was based after a part of the mall in my dreams where it was like a giant roulette wheel on the floor surrounded in glass, and it was like spinning roulette wheels on the wall and stuff, and then there was like pinballs like sliding across the ceiling and stuff, and there was just be decorations of like cards and moving lights and stuff.
Bro, Ziggy's just knocked out. Dude, Ziggy's cuddling with the toilet paper cardboard. I'm not even joking. He has
Oh my
like
God.
Paul on it, and he's just yeah. Now he's looked up. He's staring at me like, "Why are you talking shit?"
Ooh, let's show a video exclusive section that I'm gonna tease because it's in the game already. It's the main power grid of the whole place, and it's also the back area of the store. There's gonna be a door here.
Why is there a floating can?
'Cause
Floating
it's-
cheese.
The assets aren't placed yet.
Radioactive cheese. Well, guys, look at this super cool, super secret room that you can't access yet.
Look where it comes out to. Oh yeah, that's the main. This is the main mall's power plant system. It's got 2 giant glass tunnels filled with filled with like the water and stuff. It'll have giant fish there, and then there's gonna be a big unit here. You can see the text.
Holy leak.
This is an area that I seen in a dream, by the way.
Holy sneak peek.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be like little stuff here, like wires and stuff. This is gonna be like clear gate, like you know those like wired gates, those like cheap metal gates with the holes in it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be one of those. That's what this is. It's not gonna be walled in like this. But there'll be, and then there's gonna be like wood planks above you. You can get up there. It's gonna look like really like thrown together.
I'm about to fall asleep. I'm gonna let you edit this video. Actually, you're in charge of editing this video tomorrow.
Well, I was saying, could you crop the one part and then I'll do the audio stuff.
I'll crop some of it and I'll add my outro and blah blah blah. And then
I was saying you just do the normal stuff and the stuff on my thing here.
I don't want to cut a lot though, because I don't want to accidentally cut out parts of you talking.
Oh, I can hear it. I'm gonna help you still with
I know, but I'm saying I'm gonna probably edit it on my own tomorrow while you're probably still in the bed or whatever.
No, I'll get up.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, don't forget we have to go to Walmart tomorrow.
Oh yeah. So
that way you can talk to them about getting a real life job, real life income, real life job.
I mean, I have one, it just doesn't pay enough.
And also I want to get stuff at the store. Like I can afford to be spending my money right now. I think never mind. I don't think music volume needs to be turned up, but I'm gonna turn it up a little bit anyway. This is cool. Okay, I'm just standing here. Y'all, I literally feel like an infant baby fighting sleep right now. Like my eyes can barely stay open. I'm like, my head's just like bobbing, but like I'm just trying to stay awake so that way I can finish this video.
Oh yeah.
I'm about to wrap this up.
Here's the dream forest. This is the dream section of the game.
If this also looks familiar, it's because it's in my game too.
It was first from here because it's based off of like some weird forest area with like a truck stop and some huts in the middle of the forest.
Oh yeah, this is in my game.
The dream section of
this game. This is in my game too. And oh, over here, yeah, over here. This is in my game too, by the way.
Also, this music you're hearing is the game's like official theme in a way. I made this. Yeah. I made a lot of the music in this game, and then some of it's used by unrecognized artists.
This building still does have to be finished though. In this game as well as my game. But a lot of these things that are from here that are in my game are more than likely going to be switched up a little bit, just so that way they're not like the exact same and I'm not just copy and pasting a bunch of stuff around everywhere. I want a lot of things to be kind of different and like more customized. Even if it's just like, oh, I copy and pasted this and made it a different color, you know?
Yeah, we actually changed them up. The way how these are going to be made, it's kind of like the outside is a base, and then I always will make the builds unique. Almost everything in this game is kind of modified off of something that I've made in the past.
Because that's like my goal in my game is like, I know it's gonna like, it would take way too much time and effort for me to make everything from scratch originally. But I want to like, whatever I take something, like I literally just like, you know, copy and paste something. Like for example, this, I want to change it up a little bit. So instead of people pointing and go, oh, that's straight from Vibe Bunker, they can go, oh yeah, this is like the one from Vibe Bunker, except they changed it up and made it a little more unique to Frostville itself. Because, like, I don't want you guys to look at my game and just think, like, oh, she just copied and pasted, like, everything from Vibe Bunker, nothing's original, blah, blah, blah. I wanted to have some originality, even though my style's very, very basic compared to some stuff in here, which is why Frostville's such a mixture of things, like, basic, and then you'll see some, like, extremely detailed building. Like, for example, in the middle of the town, if you turn behind the spawn area, there's the really the fancy restaurant. What is the name of it?
I have no idea, but it's the restaurant that's in the same game that I repurposed from, that I made the spawn and stuff. It was a hotel game that me and my developer worked on, but we never got paid for it, so those assets just went to no use. so I actually
Yeah.
transformed into something new.
But if you see something like the spawn or the restaurant that's behind the spawn, you think, oh, that's sort of semi-detailed, it looks nice, and then you turn to the well, if you're looking from the restaurant, you turn to the right and you would see the bookstore slash salon building, and it looks like a really basic building. Like, you can clearly tell the difference in what I've made and what's from Jesse's games. But I am slowly gonna improve some of my buildings over time, add little details to them and whatnot, you know. And some of my buildings might just be basic, but oh, holy lag. But I'm hoping that I can change some stuff up so that way they don't look like exact copy, like asset for asset, model for model type thing in my game.
In the teleport room.
So pretty much right now the game is still being like, my game Frostwell is still being like modeled, and then it's in like, you know, built up, and then it's going to be styled. So a lot of things that you see in Frostwell are probably going to look completely different by the time I'm finished fully building the map and modeling everything, and just, you know, because a lot of like things actually are copied and pasted, because it's the only variant of something I have. For example, the office supplies and the office desks and stuff like that. There's probably going to be a lot of those copied and pasted throughout the map because it's the only variants that I have, but I do plan on switching them up and making them unique to each building. I don't know where you're at. I'm too busy yakking to pay attention. This way? Is this? Oh, I don't... Lag. Holy lag. Holy lag. Oh, yeah, this... Dude. Oh, you're talking to him? I thought you were talking to me the whole time.
I sent him to.
Oh. Hey, yay, he's getting a badge. A free badge. But anyway, guys, that's it for this channel. I just wanted to come on here and talk about how Roblox kind of just banned the game without warning or reason, and never helped us with it. And I think a lot of people also had this experience where their game just they were like mass banning games, and I guess it like messed with the AI, because you know their moderation's AI, but I guess it messed with their AI and it just started banning like almost any game it locked eyes with. And Roblox didn't do anything about it. I was very upset. There was no warning, there was no, like, anything. It was just banned. It wasn't like, oh, it's an inappropriate name or whatever. It was literally just like, oh, nope, you can't have your game. Because we just automatically assumed it's an e-dating game, you know? And it didn't even get, like, restricted or anything. It was just straight up banned, like... Because if it was age restricted, Jesse would be able to see it at least, because he's... Well, technically, he got put in the 21 plus age group. I'm in the 20... Well, I mean, I uploaded my ID because I wanted voice chat, so they know my age. I'm 20. Also, it really sucks when things like that just happen to smaller creators. Especially their whole recent thing with the, oh, you need to have premium and you pay 10 Robux to upload clothing.
Also, something very funny, when you go into the secret, there's a badge that you can get in this game. If you go in there and die to the truck, it's supposed to teleport you back to the game. But funny enough, because I forgot to change the teleport back script, it actually sends you to the original Vibe Bunker that is currently removed, and you can literally play the game. I'm not even joking, I just got teleported into it, and I am currently in there. You can tell it's the old one because the new game teleport thing still says coming soon. And you can see the donations.
That's what I meant by it's in a really weird in-between state where if you looked it up or if you were to go on the website, you would not be able to see it, but somehow you can manage to get teleported to the game. And you can play it and it doesn't kick you out or anything, by the way, guys. It would have kicked him out if it was a banned game. Even though he's the owner. Actually, hold on, let me test this real quick. Y'all, I'm not even joking, it's literally putting me in the...
Now we're just in here.
Look, okay, so Blockstrap says your current game will not show on your Discord presence because an error occurred while loading the game information. Roblox API for game details returned invalid data. Yeah, okay, so I'm in. It did not kick me. But again, I am the co-owner of the group, so maybe that's why. But I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, it is private, but I think it does let us come in here.
Oh yeah, it's not fully banned. I think it's just like
It's
they took it.
private, yeah. That's what I forgot to mention.
Yeah, they just took it off, but well, no, they did take it off for like a while. Cause
Oh no, it's in the same state as.
I know, but I'm saying they did remove it off the platform themselves.
That's what I'm saying. They never did. It's privated, but forcefully where we can't unprivate it, and it's just not available on the homepage, like on the website. But you can get to the creative tab.
Yeah,
It's save everything.
it's weird, and so it's not like it's a banned game, but it's more of like deleted. It's more of just like it's like forced. They forced it to private for some reason, and then I looked on the create page whenever it had, because it gave us a notification saying that the game was changed, and we noticed, it was set to private, and it said that, like, what was it, the age thing was inaccurate or something. Also, because he never did the age rating, which was a thing being forced, but it was before the games were taken down. It was forced private, and then all it said was that, like, oh, the game needs the age rating or something like that, or the age rating needs to be updated. So I thought it was that, so we redid that, changed the name to just The Bunker, and tried to get it put back up publicly. And for a minute, I could see it on the website. Or no, it was like on the app, but then you couldn't find it on the website. And it's really dumb, and it's really weird, but we do have the normal bunker for now, I guess. So I guess until, like, if this ever were to get solved, maybe. I don't know. You can also tell that this is the other game because of the donation leaderboard. They're two separate things. Also, this one does not have any of the new stuff that was added. But anyway, this was just an interesting story because, once again, we took steps that were necessary to have this game put back up. We did the questionnaire. We changed the name. We removed the vibe off the name. We changed didn't we change the... Hold on, it's not gonna let me look at it. No, it says something went wrong, 404, page not found. So you can't look at this, despite the fact that I'm playing it right now. And I just refreshed, in my last played, it says Mega Update the normal bunker. It's not this game. It's really strange. It's really strange, it really is. I'm kind of wondering if it's only me and you that can access this, because of the fact that it's private.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier.
So if you go and get the truck badge and it tries to teleport you and it like kicks you from the game, just know it was trying to put you in Vibe Bunker.
Oh, it probably says like this teleport's restricted.
Yeah. You just have to leave and rejoin the normal bunker until that gets fixed. Because I don't know what Roblox is literally doing with this game at this point. They're kind of just like, meh, your game just staying private, meh. Even though you fixed everything that we moderated it for, meh. Well, I blame you. All your fault. Your fault. Your fault. Schlep, why'd you do this? Schlep, it's your fault. You did this to us, Schlep. This is Schlepp's fault because he wants Roblox to be a safer platform. It's all Schlepp's fault, by the way, guys. It's not Roblox's fault for being stupid about what we've been asking for. It's all Schlepp's fault because he got DMC, or what was it? Cease and desisted, DMCA'd, I don't know. And before you take that seriously in my comment section, that was an obvious joke. In case my voice doesn't indicate that that was a joke, it was a joke. Do not attack me in the comments. If you try to attack me in the comments, I'm just gonna delete it.
And you people in the server need to watch the video longer.
Because yes. Anyway, part 2 of ending this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Don't forget to check out the links to my Discord server and to my Roblox group. And to the other Roblox group as well. I guess I'll link that because that's where this game is. Because it's Jesse's game, not mine. And it's in his group, not mine. But anyway, I'll link both the groups maybe if I feel like it, and I'll link the Discord server, and I'm gonna link everything and blah 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 in the description that you guys never look at because you guys never make it to the end of the video. Nobody ever joins my server, my Roblox groups, anything. Y'all don't listen. Anyway, bye.